Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I got around 800. I checked yesterday on Binance, a rate around 800 Sui. It went to around $1.70. So nice, I made like $1,700. I used $60,000 worth of BNB and around $16,000 of TUSD, and I got around 800 Sui, which equaled about $1,600. So it wasn't, for $76,000 of investment over 2 days, I got 1,600 whatever dollars. But I'm just going to hold on to Sui for the top of the bull market because I think it's going to be one of those big VC pushed projects. 800 Sui doesn't sound like it's not so much, but if it pumps in the bull market and it goes to like $100 or $1,000, like sometimes you see crazy pumps, that could be life, like it can make $1 million. So I'm just going to keep it. I mean, this is not financial advice. You have to do your own due diligence. This is what I'm doing with my money. Yesterday I also watched a video about this. It's an amazing video. I recommend checking it out. About a guy who made a token using ChatGPT. He made a cryptocurrency project and it went up to $20 million. Now it's sitting at, yesterday it was at $20 million market cap. And I just loved this video. He made a meme coin. It's called Turbo, but this is not financial advice. Don't invest in meme coins. Do not go into meme coins. I just put in money just because I like this guy and I liked you watch his video, he's really truthful and crying and talking on the video, really. And yesterday it doubled, so it's now at $40 million market cap, which is beautiful. But be very careful of meme coins. They're not investment. Also, I posted this on Twitter. If you put in more than 5% of your capital on any one investment, doesn't matter what Warren Buffett told you, doesn't matter what people told you, go all in, or you need to risk a lot of money when you have no money. If you put more than 5% of your capital on any one investment, you're going to eventually go busto. You're going to lose all your money. Even if you make millions of dollars, then you're going to have $1 million. You're going to put 50% into some shitcoin, and then you're going to lose all your money again. So the most important rule, this is a marathon. This is not a 100-meter sprint. Money and business and life is a marathon. So you need to conserve it. You need to conserve your energy. You need to run stably. You need to not puff yourself out in the first 50 minutes, fall down, and the rest of the team keeps running, right? So it's a marathon. So you need to do it carefully. So don't risk more than 5% of your capital. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. Hit the subscribe button. Join 78,000 people. Smash up thumbs up button. Turn on that bell notification. I've been investing for 21 years. Stock investing, crypto investing. I'm the founder of some big projects. And I'm sharing my videos for 3.5 years for free on YouTube daily, just showing you what I do with my portfolio, what I do with my money. And it's completely for free, but it's not financial advice. Again, you have to do your own due diligence, consult with your brokers, etc. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. To the technicals for Bitcoin. Bitcoin pumped yesterday, which is beautiful. I predicted it, but it didn't activate my trade. It came down to 27,600. And my trade was at 27,050, so it missed it by $500. That's okay. I rather mistrade sometimes. It's okay because we can, like I'm showing every day. I'm still long on Bitcoin also. On the weekly, stochastic is overbought. It's still showing this big inverse head and shoulders, big bull flag. It's still on that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave count. As I talk about all the last months since 16K when we bought it, it's still showing a blue buy on Bitcoin indicator, the crypto guru bot. It's still showing a sell on the weekly on the Bitcoin indicator bot. On the daily, the Bitcoin indicator bot did fire a buy just recently, which is beautiful. Just before Bitcoin pumped, you get the Bitcoin indicator bot in the master course. Stochastic is heading up on the daily. On the 4-hourly, stochastic overbought, volume coming in. On the weekly, on the 1 hour heading up. So it looks like it cup and handled. It looks like usually these descending triangles like this, they play out like this. They build pressure. They're continuation patterns. So I do expect after a bounce, it usually breaks out around 70% of the move. So here is the whole move of the triangle. 70% is where it would break out. So I don't think we're breaking out right now. It is very possible, but 70% is the breakout area. So I would still be going long off this support. I do expect that we could have a pullback before we're breaking out. And if everyone going super bullish straight away, remember, I talked about this when we were at 16K. This was one of the major resistance areas that's going to take time for us to break through. But I am quite bullish on Bitcoin. Why? Because we got to this major resistance area and we didn't get rejected very strongly. We only came down to 27K. So we had this 2-year massive support that's turned into resistance, and we just got rejected slightly off it. So that's showing extreme strength for Bitcoin, in my opinion. I'm thinking based off this, I believe Bitcoin is very bullish, but I would still take the same trade on a pullback. I still think it is possible that Bitcoin breaks out from this triangle right now and goes to 32K. But again, I think we get rejected again because it is a very strong resistance. We come down to 27,300 and then it breaks out on the correct distance of the triangle, which is 70% of the move. And that's where I would go long. So I would move my long on Bitcoin to that. It's the same place, but it's just going to be, I think we get rejected here and it'll be the same entrance. So this is the trade that I would take on Bitcoin, on this support here. Stop loss just underneath. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. It's a 19 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $409 to make $7,974 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it's $79,000 of profits. With 100x leverage, $790,000 of profits. But again, I never use, if you follow my videos, you see I mainly use 9x leverage. I've been trading for 21 years and I mainly use 9x leverage. So just keep that in mind. If you're using 20x leverage or 100x leverage, you're just gambling and you're going to lose your money. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to learn how to trade, learn how to make money. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So the first few years of trading, never use even more than 3x leverage. After you've taken crypto master course, you've read books like trading, technical analysis for the financial markets, you've learned about trading, you've been profitable for 1 year, then you can move on to 9x leverage, move up. And then as you get better after a few years, if you see breakout trades, you can take 20 to plus X leverage. But anything more than 9X leverage is very, very dangerous, even when you're a good trader. Even if you see my Bitcoin trade, it's only 9X leverage. So I just keep that in mind. So that's a trade I would take on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. The trade enters. 1 second, it's going to load. The trade enters at 26,984, stop loss 26,575, and take profit 34,929, risking $409 to make $7,974 per Bitcoin with no leverage. 10x leverage, it's $79,000 of profits, which is beautiful. The rest of the market, pretty even on the days. IDX pulling back a bit, but it's still up like 40% since I bought it. BNB up a little bit. The market pretty much just flat. MCRT kind of flat the last few days. Everything kind of just IDX pulled back a little bit after a huge pump. So that's what's happening on Bitcoin. If you want to trade Bitcoin, under the video, so under this video in the description and pin comment, going under the video down below, sign up to Bybit using this link. You can get $30,000 worth of bonuses when you use this link to sign up. $30,000 worth of bonuses when you meet their trading requirements. You can take the crypto master course. More than 10,000 students have taken my courses now, and you can join that free Telegram. There's 8,200 of you where I share alpha in that Telegram. And don't forget, smash up this thumbs up button. Let's get 500 likes. Turn on that bell notification, which is beautiful. And I also bought SMR. It's up 26%, which is beautiful. This is a token that's, if you followed my videos, I bought IOTA a few days ago, and SMR is up now 26%. ChatGod has now reached 66,000 users after a bit more than 6 weeks, which is crazy. 66,000 users, mostly American users, many countries, but Western countries. 66,000 users, 24 hours, 14,000 active users, 125,000 messages sent to ChatGod. It's amazing. You can try chatgod.ai. You can use it on your WhatsApp and Telegram free for the first 3 months. Magicraft is having an open league in the Philippines. We're having Asian server. I showed some of this yesterday, which is beautiful. How technical analysts see lightning. James, I love your positive mindset. Fantastic post. I really like your chart and technicals. I always appreciate the random insight you give sometimes. Thank you very much. These are some, I asked ChatGod, what are some synonyms of a billionaire? ChatGod.ai, you talk to it in WhatsApp. Some synonyms are tycoon, magnate, plutocrat, mogul, wealthy person, fat cat, captain on industry, money bags, big shot, rich person. So thank you for watching my video. Everyone have an amazing day. You fat cats, you tycoons, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.